Movsar Evloev. Now, Movsar Evloev, he's fought a lot of guys and dominated a lot of guys. And I would say Movsar Evloev is one of those guys who's very good at jiu-jitsu as well. And his ground control is really good. Like, he's been able to control people on the ground. His wrestling is amazing. His shots are one of the best. I love his shots. He's got very good cardio as well. So he can actually shoot the takedowns for like 3 rounds. He's one of those guys who's got like, not exactly like Merab, because nobody can match Merab's cardio, but he's nearly kind of there. Very good cardio. But I think where Movsar lacks is, first of all, we never seen him from the bottom. Like, Aljamain Sterling was able to take him down. Couldn't hold him much. But I feel like Movsar, although he's very good, but even his wrestling is not on, like, he's very good wrestling, but not on Khamzat Chimaev's level. Like, when he fought Aljamain Sterling, he got taken down a few times, right? So that tells me that he's good, but he's not above the competition. Like, he's one of the best wrestlers in his division, but he's not above competition. So if he's facing a grappler who's as good as him, he's probably going to have, like, very hard time. But I feel like in Khamzat Chimaev's weight class, it's not even comparison. His wrestling is a multiple level above everybody else. And the other case I would have is for Arman Tsarukyan. Now, Arman Tsarukyan is a very good wrestler. I actually like his shots. But even with Arman, I think his top control is very good. But we have seen him against Charles Oliveira. He got put in a guillotine, and Charles, even at the end of the fight, he got put in like a Dawes choke. And he makes mistakes in grappling. I would say his grappling is actually still improving. Like, when he started, his wrestling was really good, I would say. But over the period of time, he's actually improved his grappling. So his jiu-jitsu defense is good. His top pressure is very good. His ground and pound is very good. That I give him, actually. That might be something that he has over every other grappler. Like, the way this guy does ground and pound, I think that's pretty much a replica of what Khabib was doing. Like, Khabib's ground and pound was very good. Arman Tsarukyan might even have, like, a more vicious ground and pound where he's able to, like, open people up. But I think he lacks a bit of... He probably doesn't have a submission finishing ability. He has ground and pound finishing ability. He doesn't have a finishing submission ability. And probably defensively, there are things that he can do better. So he's not there. And then Islam Makhachev. Now, it's going to be between Islam and Khamzat. And I think these are the most proven guys because Islam has also done it for a very high level. Now, the thing with Islam Makhachev is everybody that is fought in his weight class, he's been able to take him down. So I rate Islam's wrestling very high, even higher than Arman. Like, when Arman fought Islam, that was like a real good wrestling chess match. Like, these guys are trying to take each other down. Arman was able to get him down, I think, 1 time. Islam took him down 3 times. So Islam was a better wrestler. I think there's one thing that Islam's got over everybody else, which is like the tricky takedowns. Like, this guy is just not like one-dimensional sort of wrestler either. He's got very good variations of the takedowns. So he's able to finish the double leg takedowns, single leg takedowns. But not just that, he's got very strong judo background. So that's why he's been able to do hip throws. He waits for the other person to knee. And Islam, like, sets trap with the takedowns. Like, he will wait for you to knee so he can actually flip you, do a judo throw on you, or like trip you or something like this. And he's got beautiful trips against the cage. So Islam has got variations to takedown. We've also seen him doing like some other Russian shit during his warm-ups. Also the last takedown that he got against Dustin Poirier at the end of the fight, that was amazing. So I think with Islam, I rate wrestling very high. I think his ground control is one of the best. His ground control is really good. Although I wouldn't rate it as like Khamzat, as good as Khamzat, because he loses control sometimes. Very good, but not quite as good as Khamzat, because he doesn't control people for a long time. And I think it's because he's always looking for submissions. Islam is always looking to advance position, and that's why he's got so many submissions in UFC, because his jiu-jitsu is actually very good.